need Twitch to open up for me so I can actually play the game. Come on. Show me the light. Very useful right now. Please show me the live stream. There we go. So I can actually do it. Now, can I see the screen? It should be. Oh man, I can't see the showing on live, but it's not showing anything on the screen. It should be showing. There we go. Now it's showing something on the screen. Trying to make it possible for me. Now we wait. Okay. Now what? Okay, there it comes. Now what? Dun 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 dun. Waiting. Waiting. I don't know what's supposed to be going on. Subi's Factory. This game does not endorse any kind of description. This game does not endorse any disclaimers. Let's check out the settings first.
Chuusotsu. 呼ばれて飛び出てじゃん。心は今探し物に夢中ですよ。
Yes, back to tile screen.
中卒パーフェクトグラディエーション。中卒のタイムアフタータイム。
Okay, this is the gallery first. Yes. Well, no. I didn't want to close the game. Oh, God. Open the game. Damn it. I didn't think cancel would be to go out of the game. I should have hit back. It said exit. I thought it meant just exit back to the tile screen, not the fucking close the whole game off. Damn it. You're going to think I'm dumb now. Oh, it's saying it's stalling again. When I have it. Well, I'm a smart bee. Really, I am, I promise. There we go. I'm very confused, okay? I've never heard of this game. Apparently I've been subscribed to this game for a few weeks and I didn't know it.
この作品はあらゆる差別を助長する目的のものじゃありません。あと、違法アップロード超禁止です。もし破った場合は、くっさいご飯100万年の刑に処されますから、ご覚悟を。
Behind bars.
中卒ファーストグラディエーション。中卒のタイムアフタータイム。
The first graduate, time after time. I hope this is not a thing I'm supposed to know from anything. It says first graduation. New game. She needs to get this done, no matter what. If you're just going to quit halfway through, you might as well be dead. She's reading that. She read that in the message and believes it. And it's so ardently that she keeps whispering it to herself. That were so many things she had to do, a overwhelming amount. What would she start with? That should have been obvious. She first needs to take care of what was right in front of her. Who am I?
狩猟の教科はもちろん、特に強者とは。
Getting the 5 main subjects done should be no-brainer. Social X. What's that word? I know the other one's social. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Might as well look over them up just in case I'm wrong. Yeah, this one. Especially Especially society. The sound of the pen of paper mixing in with the patter of the rain. She was currently battling with her homework, a essay. Her theme was the what's that one? Welcome to Learning How to Read with Rosa Hart. Authority still and my plans for the future. She plans on preceding it during join social social class for short. Ah, okay.
適性検査の受験者は毎年およそ2000万人
The number of calendars? What's that word? Candidates for the the number of candidates for the compatibility exploit, maybe. I'm going to run it loud words I can't read apparently. Examination is about 20 million people every year. The pile of documents had created a small mountain. The beat-up desk they had picked up out of the garage groaned weakly under the strain. She rose her head in circles to stretch her neck, then did the same with her shoulders. It's kind of made her feel like a businesswoman past her prime. So I am a girl. Hardly fitting for a girl reserved. What's that one? Recently turned 9. Wait, 9? Like 9 years old? She borrowed the documents from the library. They weren't exactly bedtime reading material, but if one wanted at 9 years old, God, no kidding. A, C, C, U, E, A, accurate statements. S-T, A-T, I-S-T. There's the word. Statistics. Accurate statistics. There was nothing better. After all, this was an essay for social. Her future was in stake. You're 9, sweetheart. You do not need to think of this far ahead. Figuring out a plan for the future was done voluntarily while one was still growing up. That was the decor the United People Federation of the Earth had taken. Give it out education It was quite a conundrum. With a system of self-observed self-obligation for achievements in place. A girl like her needs to find a way to inspire herself, to give her check a light, waking up to slap before twice twisting around backwards in her seat. That was when it happened. She saw it. Her brother's desk, with help of weak mana and lay uncertainty on top.
Jumpだ.
It jumped. What jumped? The weakling Shoyen jumped. Needless to say, it was a popular magazine targeted to boys. Read it.
今週からハントハントが連載再開されるんだっけ?
So, Hunter x Hunter is in this world. Oh, if I remember correctly, Hunter x Hunter starts probably again this week.
ワンピースも前回の引きが気になって仕方ないし。
One Piece cliffhanger has me curious too. Cliffhanger. One Piece. One Piece cliffhanger. One Piece cliffhanger. Good contra. She felt her heart dancing in her chest. She was beyond excited. She might have been a girl, but she simply could not help being fascinated. What's that? Fascinated by hard work and the unique sense of triumph. A unfolded series of fantasy adventures. The main character often moves the blade across both pages. Anyone who didn't yell out the name of their special move had no business being a hero. That's right. There they lay a copy of World of Fantasy, the dry marriage of ink and paper we call manga. Create a world that never failed to make a girl's heart go wild. Uncertain, she reached for the magazine. Just another centimeter. The girl reached her outstanding hand. This had been declared from the very beginning. For their excellent a task had to be accomplished beforehand. Back to my homework. Yeah. You can read it, sweetheart. You don't have to go back to your homework. 9! She turned back to the mountains in front of her and continued on. Having the will power to overcome such temper was for anyone alarmed to become a well-responsible adult. You're 9, sweetheart. Let me repeat. 9. Do not. Yes, homework is important, but you're 9 years old. You can be selfish sometimes too. You don't need to be an adult yet. And so, it fell that she needed to pour all her heart and soul into getting this done. To ignore the sorts of rigorous theories flowed in it from her mind. Manga was the path of a fool. What was the path of Cain? Was it friendship? Maybe friendship. What about friendship? Since she entirely lacked friends, the girl got overexcited whenever she thought of word friends. ship. Even as the falling rain ruled the gray skies, time hated not to take shelter. Lunchtime. The Sunday family gathered. A brief period of happiness has arrived. What would today's menu be? White rice, seaweed salad. Come to think of it, it was the same as last night. Seaweed salad was good, easy on the wallet too. Sounds gross. It grew bigger when you dipped it in water, just like space food. A case of seaweed in flats, her brilliant brother once joked. The girl giggled without really understanding the joke. Seeing the two of them, their mother also joined in. The sounds of laughter echoed together in the old house. A drop of water fell on top of the salad. She looked up and some rain was leaking through the roof. Oh my! These leaks are such a bother. She held onto the end of the table, while underneath the words, in a tone both light and casual. The brother and the girl proudly followed suit. 3, 2, 1, they moved the table with everyone still on it. A liquid formed in their new locations, too. This one, though, was caught in a bucket, seeing faint ripples along the surface of the water instead. Looking up, there were 9 leaks in the 20 square meters living room ceiling. The turn mat were pedaled while passing through the sliding doors, and mattress slide across the sandal floor. The toilet, naturally, was the pit of large tar bags, uncondensed world, the bathtub not by modes at all. The side... No, I don't know what that word is. Jeez. Thought we were going to get a pretty far ahead, huh? Stereotypical image of foxes, if there ever was one. But even that was laughed away. As long as they had jumped, children were nig invalidly, they were ready to strike even the toughest of orders to get their hands on the next week's issues. But there were times when they couldn't laugh, times when smiles weren't a good enough remainder. In their mother's body, the strong pillar which supports their whole house, lurked a demon of deceit. She had been thrusting the demon while raising 2 children.
未来設計マリス川あるへ
Future plans. What's that word? What's...私は中学になったら主要語教科はもちろん特に教科と苦手な運動を頑張ります。大学卒業前の適正検査までに公務員の適正率を 90% 以上にしておく必要があるからです。 You done? I'm in middle school. I worked hard on 5 main subjects, with a focus on PE, which I'm bad at, and social and social action. The main reason is that I need to earn at least a 90 common rate before during graduation to become government employee.
公務員になるということはとっても難しいです。
Becoming a government employee is so very difficult.
ジョブを割り振る適正検査の受験者が世界全体で毎年およそ2000万人。その中で公務員に選ばれる人は約200人。0.001% ほどのまさに選ばれし超人です。
Thank you. We're going to try for government employment? God, that's a lot of work, sweetheart. 20 million people take the comprehensive exam each year in order to determine their would-be jobs. Out of those, only 200 are chosen to government employee. The ones belonging to the math is 0.001% truly are chosen what? Authorities.
それにもし適正検査の結果他のジョブになることが決まったら一生そのジョブを続けていくことになります。それが人民の名誉と喜びだからです。
Sweetheart, if we're coming to a government employee, you'll have a hard job above you. Addition. When once a job is determined by the common exam, I'll be stuck with the job for the rest of my life. It's a pride of joy of any citizen. Oh. Okay. Now I understand why you're working so hard, sweetheart. God. So you don't have time to give a fuck. Well, you're fucked, sweetheart. You've been put with some meat. Rosa Hart. And I have a reading disability, and a learning disability. We're fucked.
でも私は公務員の適正率を上げるための未来設計を作っていくつもりです。
However, I plan on building my compatibility rate to becoming a government employee.
なぜなら公務員は世界で最強のジョブだからです。これ以上の超人シールはないからです。
Reason that becoming a government employee is the strongest job. There's no great authority seal.
そして公務員になったらお母さんたちと一緒にお腹いっぱいご飯を食べたいです。
And when I do become a government employee, I want to eat a lot of food with my family. She needs to get this done, no matter what. This was to save her mother, who worked day and night with her bony hands and wrinkly cough. She had something she needed to do, no matter the cost. What would she start with? Effort. Even without friendship, enough effort would help her get victory. Even if she had to disown all requests to go play. Even if she becomes the class reject as a result.
大好きな漫画を捨ててでも
Aww. Even if I have to throw away my beloved manga. And so the season came and went, one after another. So 3 seasons passed. What age am I now? Assuming not 9 anymore. The place inside the train station. The time is 7:55 a.m. The rush hour trains fly past the platforms. Men and women in suits burst out like water crashing through a clogged stem. There it was, a strange stir of people, a bursting whirlpool of civilians, and a young girl about to drown in. I'm sorry. I'm getting... Oh. There are too many people pushing against me. I can't get off. I'm getting a WF. I'm getting a WFF. Oh. The train tracks 4 will be leaving shortly. Please stand behind the yellow line. Let me off. Light. Here. I somehow made it off. As his doors began to close, she was barely pushed out of the doors onto the platform.
車両の中ぎゅうぎゅうのパツンパツンだし、リスがほっぺに溜めた木の実にでもなった気分。
There were so many people. I was so squished inside that train. It felt like a nut inside a squirrel's mouth.
これが都会の洗礼ってやつ？
Is this how the city welcomes its visitors? There was only one train line in her hometown. She never fears not being able to have a seat when riding a train. Actually, today was her first day on a train by herself. Congratulations. Morning rush hour. People passed by. You couldn't just stand there after having a brief sigh. Let the way push her along.
分かってたことだけど、おのぼりさんなんだ、私。
This wasn't exactly news to me, but I really am just a country buncombe, huh? No matter where she looked, there were nothing but people, and even more people. God did instruct man to population this world, but still she couldn't help think they were overcalculated.
そしてカペペの私としては一つの懸念が浮上中。
And so this is when an airhead like me encounters a problem.
改札はどちらに？
Which way is the ticket gate?
いや、いつ改札？
Where is the ticket gate? You took a quick look around. After all, she spotted a information panel.
よかった、駅の見取り図だ。これで現在地と出口の順路をチェックすれば。
Oh good. It's a station map. All I have to do is check where I am and where the exit is. Face turns right. Oh, Sweat begins tracking down her feet. It was certainly a layout map, but the path throughout the station didn't hold any sense in her head. It was like a map of a dungeon made for adventure. The girl just stood there, still as a statue.
やっぱりシールなしだと地図を読むのもハードなのね。
I guess I can't even read maps without a seal. next train arriving, and along with it, a second wave of people.
待って、まだ地図が
And finished pushing along the wave, she ended up being brought outside the ticket gate.
さすが都会。これが自動改札ってやつだ。
The big city sure is advanced, so this is what they call on-man ticket gates. No, it wasn't. Flower petals sway along the breeze. There were cherry blossom petals. It was spring. The skies were clear and blue, with a few western clouds covering a portion of it.
気持ちいい。
Ah, this was nice. The feeling of return from the sea of people. Without even noticing, she let the words escape her mouth.
それにしても
Come to think of it, she looked at the wave of people flowing around her, or sniffing their hands.
やっぱりみんなシールがある。
As I thought everyone had a
当
seal.
たり前か。よっぽどのことがない限り、適正検査で進学先なりジョブなり割り振られるものだもんね。
I guess that shouldn't come to a surprise. Burning any eggs. Man, we ran out of words. We're probably gonna run into a lot of that. You're trying to come work for the government of all things. Extraordinary. Circumstance. Your school and job are declared by the common
シ
exhalation.
ールなんて持ってりゃ当たり前だよね。
Seals are something everyone should have, right?
それに比べて
Compared to that, I already looked at her own hand, right hand. Her doctor's hand.
ブルブルブルブル。
Shake, 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 shake. She shook her head like a
ダ
dog.
メダメ。いきなりメランコリって言ったら何のために実家出たんだかわかんないんだから。
No, no. If I start getting malwalk here, they won't have been at any point of me coming all the way out here.
そうだ。今度こそいろんな誘惑に負けずに努力して再検査をパスして、それで
That's right. The time I'm going to avoid all my distraction past my written exam, then she must her in breath and sun skies of spring. Her name was Martin Brew, a plain-looking girl, although the kind of girl who looked good in glasses would have also been a acceptable description. Her hobbies was manga. She liked reading them, but enjoyed writing her own even more. She was 15 and 4 months old, so you're 15 now. She had the traits of a hard worker, along the traits of an airhead. Arn would focus on whatever she was doing. As a result, the time she spent racing her con rate during her Sampran was quite fruitful.
けど
However, she was also spent a long time in the hospital. She encountered the sea back in her first year of middle school. It was a prime time to self-loathing and self-loathing. That then was the not life she had already conquested. But with 2 years of hospital and in-house quarantine, her earn rate raised in the prime subject, plus all the other kinds in the common term. Alright. Without any leave to be allowed to start over, Erin ended up graduating from middle school. As a result, needless jealous girl. Character X is very nervous. Notes. From a special point of view, your state is quite proud of you, you know? Her state looks more or less like that. More importantly, he jumped up, startled by the sudden thought of her smartphone. It's from Mom. And I need to press this thing, right? Hello, Mom. Yeah, I just got off the train station. What? Sorry, there's too much noise around, so I can't hear you.
迷子？やだな。いくらなんでも迷子なんてありえないよ。私もう15歳だよ。あと何ヶ月か過ぎれば人妻にだってなれちゃうんだよ。そんなアダルト候補生を捕まえて何を。
Lost? Come on. There's no way I'll get lost. I'm 15, okay? I could even get married in a few months. You think someone like me, already on the fence of adulthood, would just...
体の調子は平気かって？
What? Am I feeling okay?
全然平気だよ。私、今日が人生ベストコンディション。朝だって5時には起きれたし、5時だよ。自己新記録。
I'm fine. Today's the best I've ever felt. I even woke up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. That's a personal record.
今日から早速お勉強頑張るし、もうガリガリやるし。
I'm gonna start studying right away. Do it as the best as I can.
息抜きも大切って？
I should take a break once in a while.
それはダメだよ。
That's no good.
お兄ちゃんに変わるって？いいよ。お仕事の支度で忙しいだろうし。ほんと平気だから。
What? You're switching with Big Bro? Sure. I'm sure you're busy preparing work. Yeah, I'm really okay.
隣の人にもちゃんと挨拶するから、粗品もちゃんと持ったし。
Yeah, I remember to probably greet my neighbors. I have the gifts too.
バイバイ。
Okay, bye bye.
通話終了はここだよね。
Then call button is this one, I think. The call ended. Autumn's arm felt lift to her side like a pair of weights. Talking with her family has always carried a bit of a burden on her heart. She didn't hate them by any means. Her young years were filled with smiles, none by bonds stronger, even overcoming her impression of lifestyle. She did actually regard them fondly, and for that very reason her path was very forgiving. Man, even so, with a son, we haven't seen each other since the graduation ceremony. Suddenly she heard some voices from behind. Hey, come to think of it, I don't believe I've ever asked, but how was the result of your common exams, Mosi? Shoko, you went to university, right? Yep, I'm studying Japan's University of Law. Well, that means you have success at becoming the ideal girl. I'm jealous. Huh? What about you, Mosi? I'm in line of work at the bread factory. Guess your confident results didn't let you move on to university then. Yeah, my job is to make sure there ain't any difference along the whole mellow wraps. Makes you wonder what the company for a line worker really is. Exactly. I work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. Oh, even ignoring all that, I'm super bored at my job, and the pay isn't all that great, so I'm worried if I can't really keep doing this in my whole life. I see. But since the law, I spend my whole life shipping off whole wheat melons for others to enjoy. man. I want to experience campus life. Mission? You're dimwit? What? Just get a arm still. It's already accomplished in itself. Some people out there can't even get a hold of what we take for granted each day. Your arm is done to those poor, sad people. I guess that's true. That's right. Life a proper life. A proper life.
引っかかるところもあったけど、確かにポジティブで素敵な考え方だよね。
Certain deals feel a little off, but the ceremony friend a warm way to think of it. Cleaned her fists softly. Her hands white fists. The hush of fresh snow, covered white and without any dirt stains.
私もあの人たちみたいに前向きに生きてるか。
I'll live my life with a positive outlook, just like those people.
たとえ平日の朝っぱらから私服で街を歩いてたって。
Even if I have to start my days walking around town in my everyday clothes. By the way, that girl.
ネバーギブアップでやっていく。漫画の主人公みたいに。
I will never give up. Just like a main character. I need to move my leg. Yeah, she's wearing a casual outfit. And look, there's nothing on either of her hands.
雨にも負けず。
I won't be defeated by rain. She's one of them, isn't she?
風にも負けず。
Nor will I let the willpower be better. Well, that's how it is.
雪にも夏の暑さにも。
The snow of winter, nor I will be by the heat of summer. Looks younger than us, but
負けない。
I won't be defeated, but the fact she's not wearing a uniform and that she has no suit can only mean a Chuusotsu.
学歴コンパには勝てない。
I can't complete with a full-fledged graduation. She's your pupil, right?
それ以上現実を
Don't
突きつけ
push
ないで。
reality into my face anymore.
じゃないと
Or
私
else
またあれが来ちゃう。
this is going to happen again.
最も憎らしくて
Darn
最も
and
気持
that's
ち
the
いい。
thing. I kind of feel sorry for her, so let's go. Look at her give me the motivation to life on the home out work. We gotta give our thanks to that unemployed girl. You okay? Her soul broke free of the prison known as her body. So this was what earned a heaven feels like. Not even close. On to 10,000 meters. Middle school, I will work hard on a subject. PE, which I'm bad at, and social studies. I know the government parallel.
幼い日の私よ、ヒラにご容赦を。
My sweet younger self, please have mercy. What big sis? Come echo, right? Isn't that why I'm studying this hard? I'll hold back on the manga and even spend all my spare time studying.
Chuusotsu.
What?
Chuusotsu!
What?
お姉ちゃん、Chuusotsuになっちゃった。
Big sis became a Chuusotsu. What? It has been over 100 years since unproud people was born and felt successful lives for themselves. The Peace-Free Law, which is done as soon as spring was on even members of the human race were unpowered. Stunning, also known as seal. The office seals is a non-system that strengthens the wearer's ability during their job and throughout time passes by the officer. As the seal gathers through the test cannot be replaced. You'll be stuck with the same job for the rest of your life. On the other hand, your job will remain safe unless you commit a crime. As a result, the propeller is no longer concerned about its welfare. That is to say, the people have grant life without any crunch travel through the surface. A free choice of employment. At first, the city purchased this and Grant started to enjoy it. It didn't take long until E3 law became a gift. No bird is required to get a job. No complaining signed under the law. Anyone can live a clean earning life with sun alongside someone important to them. Before long, people quit having dreams for the future. Idle dreams and Con has been overwhelmed by parents and equals, and everyone forgot. The very kind of dreams have fallen away. Some call this world a dreamless world. The E3 law has brought equality and equal to the world. Equal and equality. This is a current story of how three good-for-nothing Cuban girls spent a part of their youth in a world where unpowered parents decided everything for jobs without abilities to pursue income. CSP.
Chuusotsu.
Main Street. Others tips. Save. My destiny lies right ahead of the streets. Oh my god, Billy is telling me. According to her brows, she struggles to make sense of the map. Indeed, Anna did leave her hometown for no reason.
再検査を通過して、まずは高校に中途入学。
Passing my makeup exams and managed to transfer to high school to both in middle school year. Next up, the road to become a government employee. Time to fix my life. She's going from Chuusotsu, a jobless middle school graduate, to government employment. The comprehensive system driven your future based on the common rate. Given how the self-choose works, a Chuusotsu hopes to become a government employee with a small amount trying to become an Olympic gold medalist. However, that alone didn't mean it was impossible feat. Had Erin stayed in her hometown, there would be no chance of this ever happening. Giving her courage still.
そんな私に驚愕の奇跡が
In the middle of this period, I also brushed miracle. Special fits into new styles are design color. A prosperity was able by design color of QOLIC. The current already had some reason since last year. The recurrent residents were requested to use a certain medical location in one of their rooms on a daily basis. Afterwards, they would leave to file reports. It was basically a modern program. The modern kind of the deal was not a normal unheard of. The screen and cone for every were also quite certain. That was not impossible. Warren shared a room with the other party was about a fine has and to march off to war. She was enough of an airhead to die in progress.
本当にこんな私が赤の他人と仲良くやっていけるのかな
Can I really get along with total strangers? Then such kind she chattered toward with the zeal of common thought, always pressing to feel. And her current struggles with the time Rosa. It was the name of the common she would soon inhabit. A brand new world based on the kind of self-reliance and graduation. It was Aaron's destiny, but where is it? It felt like a fortress.
っていうか、まずここがどこなのか
Poor person, where am I? Now. She glanced back down at the map. She had already lost sight of her position.
集中すればするほど雲の巣みた
The
いに
more
見
I
えてく
climbed,
る
the more it looked like a spider web.
シールさえあれば
If I had it
すぐ
so,
にで
I
も
would
たどり
have
着けるんだ
been
ろう
able
けど
to get her right away. Unfortunately, she was currently unlucky. All people passing by still on their head. Ooh, what's that one mean? Wargiver. Bunnies. I didn't even catch all those. Stan Power 7, also known as Onuso. They had the ability to raise and non-creature, known as Empowers. Gives you the power to perform your job properly? Oh, awesome. Cool. So if you're a cook and have no cooking talent, you gain cooking talent. That's awesome. Okay. I wouldn't mind this too much. I guess not. It'd be really a bit annoying, but have a job chosen for me for the rest of my life. But try this, not too bad. And I'm to learn, clear out, and then Tarzan powerless. It's also pinned to his or her intelligence. For example, if you switch jobs to work as a temp, Nearby those would suddenly change too. If you went to war or a Playboy, all your 10 powers would go poof just like that. And then there was a measure of the steel strength, the arm power. Arm power 5, in other words, trash tier. Making citizens, not even babies, have powers low, that low. There was no way Eric could read that before.
こっちに行くとコンビニがあって。
If I head over here, there's a kind of direct over nothing. There was this was a special ability of a person without a seal. In other words, an art. Up like she was a fun doll. Are you hurt? Wow, my bad. You came out her slide. Yo, just like that. Bye. Yeah, guys. Goodbye. The girl left, waved her tiny hands into a large RC. The nine of her hands gave off a slight glow. Remembering that right power of the little girl is. Art flipped through her nose, power died. Little girl, I'm power 2. Upgrade physical parent. Upgrades intelligence. Give the parent on Project A. No test required. Shield was never be described.
私の4倍
4 times the time. 情けないものがあるよね。Its ability grades and fail according to the job setting level, dose skill level, and standard level. The harder the job, the more your body and mind will be improved. Therefore, the government worker was suddenly a part of most powerful jobs. Well, speaking of someone without a job, wait a minute. There was a bookstore right nearby. Upon entering, Ari found a 2-grade on-drill book. Clearly not. She was nervous to open it. To drill eyes. Slowly closed the book.
さなぎから蝶になって羽ばたく未来を胸に地元を出ました。
I left home with the hope that I would break out of my puppy, become a flesh and butterfly.
でも今は 夜の蝶になって繁華街に羽ばたく未来しか。いや泣いてる場合じゃなくて。
No. Now's not the time to be crying. Crossing her arm, Ari connected the map. The master shall crank all her intelligence into a single point of her focus. I'll figure it out. On the inside of the firm map, the distance and numbers and stores names begin to flow to the surface. It was able to and some buildings to use as landmarks. She could work with this. Now she just had to set a course.
Shopping mall
I'm broke into a boom smile. Oh, there's a huge bookstore too. There's tons of fun looking places on the map.
地元にはなかったからすっごい楽しみ。読んでみたい漫画もいっぱいあるんだよね。
Where do you need to go, sweetheart? I made a manga cafe, huh? There wasn't one back home, so I'm really excited. Tons of manga. I love to read there.
マルしちゃおっと。
Mark this down for later. And the mark it was.
どうしよう。何度挑んでも街がシャングリラみたいに見える。
What am I going to do? No matter how many times I try to say, looks like she would lie onto me.
中卒になってシールをなくして以来、楽しそうなものを見ると、その魔力にどうしても抗えない。
Ever since I became a achievement lost, so I've been finding myself unable to resist the calling of all things fun and exciting.
これがシールがないってことなの？
Is this because I don't have a seal? That are fun and exciting things. This too was a good for the future of the Chuusotsu.
でも、とにかく方角だけは分かった気がするから、フィーリングで。
But since I feel like I got an idea of where it is now, I'll go by feeling.
わあ、お城みたいな建物がいっぱいある。
Wow, there are bunch of buildings that look like castles.
このピンク色のお城、何のお店なんだろう。
I wonder what kind of store or the pink castle is. Rent 380 yen. Stay 6 and then 800 yen. Feeling like she was unpregnant, I already ended up starting to love out.
プリンセス体験ができるお店？
Is this the place where you can experience becoming a princess? Oh my god. Grandson had since time forgot about her long ago. Like I say, I want you to listen to what I have to say. There's a little girl being pressed by a larger girl.
なんだろう。
With due respect, I can see you're unemployed. Give me the characters of the P3 law. I believe you should know the chances passing through red stamps are Kumo. This isn't good. Correcting so will get harder and harder. But just for you, we have something great to offer. This is... I might have been doubting all this, but even she could tell what was going on. Called scouting. Pulling hard made it difficult to see, but didn't appear to have a seal on either of her hands. It was unmarked, just like ours.
そっか。
Let's see, the unmarked gun.
働き口
Especially
は
have to be job options after all.
きっとあの人もそこを口説かれて。
I'm sure the person will probably be corrected as a result. Or knew this could be her tomorrow. Sales workers were on fun in the real world. Hope that you were a pure person with nothing to hide. It was something the unmarked lacked, which means that they lived in the shadows. They were outsiders. Weaklings. The weaklings had a friend of a weakness. This girl, she's about the same age as me. In other words, she was like a Chuusotsu. The pain of living in a world a social that would have you to color yourself as a Chuusotsu, or knew all about it. With every part of her Even worse than her orchestrated crime. Having the bone calculated was a pivotal fool. It's a shame. But because of that, I have, even though he's stupid, I would like to hear your reply. Further stood there, without even uttering a single word, trying to demonstrate a couple of face, not even her eyebrows twitched. I'm sure it was a huge man, with his naked crimson beard. He used to say his bottom half was covered only by some brush of hair layers underneath.
生理的恐怖がうなぎ登りなんですが。
Then the man flexed his muscles. His chest ran revelatory, making it obvious that he was some sort of bodyguard. It's clear he was trying to impress the girl with his dominance. Though, however, simply remained stare. Maybe she couldn't move? Was she frozen in fear?
見てるこっちが怖い。足の震えが止まんない。早く。
I get out of here. I turned around, and suddenly she stopped in her tracks. They keep coming and coming, though. What did Mr. Sherman? I'm on the right. Once that warrior door, a fairy hero was trying different way at the same time. The one who saved Ari's hospital life, no, her entire life. Big characters were all brave. They believe in justice. A fair surprise from Ari herself. A second option of what she was. But a Bible food. As she watched the girl being pushed around by these massive muscles. That was a given.
だって私シールがないもん。
I don't have a seal after all.
超人コードたったのこの。
Even near 5, I'm trapped pain and simple. But why? Why does she just run? I looked at the girl. She was slowed back to her hair, wore a sun jacket. Since this style got the aura of sun prices, her eyes looked sharp. Sharp enough to kill whoever she stared at. The crossing-the-leg stare was aimed straight at Ari.
なんで私まさか逃げようとする私を軽蔑して。そうだ、超人コード5の再火球戦士ってことをアピれば。
I'm sure the girl back of her hand and tapped her into the arm of her hand. Why she had to open her mouth, making the dumbest face she could manage. That's what the girl realized, that Aura was still powerless and She was straight. She was staring right at him. Right about faster. It was quite the power stare indeed. She must have been only a garbage gangbanger, definitely a dead word, Jack. Scary. Man large. The man, large as a rock, turned around. Oh my. Another mark on Mark girl. Lord upon the god of body, Billy. For again his wonderful day now. Man flexed his small bodyguard pose. Look at this cut. Arm felt her cleanser slip away. Terrible from the circle. Arjun held back the arm to beat. For someone even to hear me now. Slammed his hand onto the neighboring wall, and to cut off the only point of escape. Earth felt herself unable to stand up panic. Please calm yourself and listen. I am trying to offer support to my market. Witness would later result to defense like this. I think it was two flips. You know, one of those perfect Joe's flips. It's not every day a naked guy gets grabbed with just one arm and lodged into a small rock, right? It all flew, flipped around twice in a row. eye in front of our was down. Swiftly turning Jack's clothes closely behind her. The girl caught her breath and looked down upon her.
どうして早く逃げなかったの？
Why did you run away sooner?
あれ、睨んでたんじゃなくて、早く逃げろってあいつだ。いや、それよりもこの人、急にぐるぐるって縦回転して頭からついだ。私が投げたの。受け身の取れそうな人だと思ったんだけど。もう動き出した。抑え込むから。君は人を呼んでくれるかな？
Sorry, starting to move on down, so could you caution? Her thoughts were jumbled. She looked at her hands again. No matter how many times she looked, they were unmarked, just like ours. Without shows are weak enough to come up by a little girl. What?
よくわかんないけど、すごい進撃の巨人のミヤさみたい。
She was like a manga character. Fierce, composed, a woman of few words. Armed up I'm talking at hand. Covered to drip. She ran enough longer. Her brain was made of the stuff.
というか、あれ？
I say? No sweat. I am not Wesley, but they call me the Joe Man for crazy for nothing. I had locked won't hold me. Earn deep and focus to find bridge. We held it back with the body. The girl technique. Which on top of not much and
早
or get
く人、
The voice was locking a head with the huh?
誰か呼んできて。
Come on, go get someone.
もう
We don't have much time.
でも全然楽勝そうですけど。
You seem to have things under control though.
早く。
I glanced at her eyes forward.
は
Aria said he could have shot her out of nowhere.
ダメ。
Well, that's
まだあれが。
nothing again. Full church shine.
助けていただきありがたき幸せ。
Thank you very much for rescuing me and mine. Or she got a silly text. English language sure would start marching on.
このご恩は一生忘れないことでしょう。
I will never forget this day.
旅路に迷った時はこの惨めな小娘を思い出してくだされ。
Like a young girl. Proud racing train RPG of your just called.
失礼しまひょう。
Please excuse me. What? Having her shoulders up and down, and Aaron tried to catch her breath. Being a very encouraging began to throw in, to say herself. Gave back to Maester. After gave back to Maester, she took one
ここって
places. How she popped down to the ground right there.
またもや屋上にこうしちゃった。
Again, I am the one who called in.
もう絶対逃げないって決めてたのに。
She promised herself she wouldn't run. Whenever I could us in when she ended up running away somewhere. Like to her fences or on a roof. She did on occasion when she was going to school, even when she lost her seal. She got from Red Line where everyone was trying her. Sam she ran from the bill. Oh, that little person was saved her.
私が逃げた後、あの人どうなったのかな。 よくわからないけど、最後の方はピンチみたいだったし。
I'm not sure what's going on, but she seems to be in trouble there at the end. As the girl, Dean, gave him down instead. What happened afterwards? Was far too young for another girl like her her to imagine. It was the result of her trying to save only herself. She felt guilty, and pain upon her, which was she. But she had to look after her heart as things changed. This was very important for her time. She carried out and rewrite her own thoughts. The process is far easier than other things online. Her put out pictures and boxes from her childhood. Pressed the tip over white paper. She drew a cross in piece, little curve. Then she drew a curve. 12 more curves were added in order to draw out edges. She repeated the process several more times. At years, vampires smiled back at her from the paper. No, bad already. Give the speech goals some text. Where's your sunglasses? That's better. Much better. My eyes were starting to hurt. And I found my glasses. Now everything's a lot darker to me. You guys see just fine. To me, everything looks blurry a bit. Where's this house? There it is. I barely can see the white finger coral. Mouse thing back. Oh god, reading's going to be a lot harder. Maybe they're sloggy. I can't read. Oh god. No. I can look off my glasses still, and it's mouse juice with plump. It's delicious. Meow. It was a dark joke. To be honest, it was incredibly lame, but it was just fine. Her goal was simply to draw. A blank space began to form in her head. I knew it didn't solve anything. For a brief moment, her heart had to repair itself just a tiny bit. She now felt enough slack to be able to start dressing herself. And soon it's just the cross.
何の役にも立たないのに、なんとなくそこら辺にふらふら存在しているスペースデブリのような。
I don't really feel any prompting. It's just do not like your crowd.
人間デブリ。
And then she kept running for moments of guilt. She knew it was terribly bad. She knew all too well, yet every time she fell from something, Ari would think that my life.
人生をやり直せたら、
I could redo my life. To reset her life. To return everything from the beginning without all these failures. Yeah.
なんてそんなことできるはずもないし。
Like that. Don't go back on one, right? This was homesick a few hours after.
お母さんの
I
作っ
missed
たわか
mom.
めサ
Thinking
ラ
the
ダ。
salad.
あ、そういえば。
Come to think of it. She ran through her bag.
あった、お弁当。
There's my lunch. When I left home, her mom gave it to her. Told her to eat it on the train, but being in the country bumpkins that they were, neither of them could imagine the reality of packed hour train. Ari unwrapped the cloth and undid her lunchbox to lift up the lid. This is white rice and nothing else.
超豪華。
A true face.
ウインナーなんて最近じゃ晩ご飯にも出なかったのに。
I haven't had dinner for dinner lately. It's selling inside like a wine spoken and by some poor guy. But the truth, it was totally hard reality.
お母さん、
Mom, she quit
私の門出を祝うのに
celebrate my home. Robes she wore now were given to her as a present just the day before. For the kind of arrangement that I found home, even things like clothes or running was an easy process on a whim. Her mother even gave her a smartphone out of the worry. I told her she was typing just thinking about it.
昔よりず
So I ended
っ
up
と貧乏になっちゃったの。私のせいで。
to remember her past. I bit down her lip.
いただきます。
For the food. After enjoying her food together, she gobbled up the wiener first. It was very soft. Her nose was just up. She couldn't properly taste it. Thick up the air through her nose, she lifted her head and saw a light-built girl. She had a prime stuffed animal attached to her left arm with some bandages. She was standing next to the fence by herself. What could she be looking at in the sun below? Or had no clue. But for some reason she couldn't take her eyes off her.
エピステーメって知ってるです？
Have you heard of Esmer?
え？
She threw questions straight at her. At Ari, of course, there wasn't anyone else on the roof but them. She felt a pressure as if someone was pushing against her chest. After staring briefly for the moon, Ari rubbed her eyes with her sleeve. The girl was waiting for a response. However, Ari had no clue what the question even was.
なる
Let's see.
なるほどっ
But
て。
I haven't even said anything.
藤崎あらら。
Fuko Ari.
はい？
What?
あららのマナ。
That's Ari's true name. True name.
マナですか？
Oh, your true name. Ari hated herself for knowing what that means.
私は。
My name is Ari. Dad said to give her a full name. School's scary after
と
all.
いうか、ただでさえ人と話すの苦手なのに、いきなりボスキャラみたいな人なんて無理だよ。
First place, so suddenly having to face a boss character of a girl. Too much that I mean.
アルヤさん、
Miss
あなたにいくつ
Really
か問い
ask
ま
a
し
few
ょう。
questions. Yes. A brief moment.
もうじき訪れる青と赤の境界線。それは果たして自然界の意志による時の交わりだと思うです。この空の最果てに手が届くとしましょう。で ば、それを唯一行使できるものは彼か。時間とは一本の長い直線、永遠に続く始まりも終わりもない直線。しかしこの命題についてハルエさんのご意見。果てしない直線を往来するのは何をして客観せしめるものなのか。ちょっと待ってください。何？直線？それは多動的に行われるものなのか、革命的に行われるものなのか。いや、ちょっとそんなスルーされても言ってる意味が。演劇の材料には何が用いられるのか。触媒はドラッグストアで買った耳栓でことが足りるのか。What is used in gunpowder is a earplug bought from a drugstore enough to use as a patch. 本当に何を言ってるのか、私。I really have no clue what you're talking about. Having said that, she started to guess at what was going on. All could be done by no one. And someone said before, I'm ready to conflict and use words that are used to describe the world. There was no doubt. サイコさんだ。サイコさんだ。あまりに革新的な内容で理解がついてこない模様。いや、理解っていうか、何を言ってもあなたがスルーして。もう一度わかりやすく説明しましょう。ハルエさんよ。あそこに鉄塔があるです。ありますね。あれは空港の墓標です。こう、あそこから波動を感じる。鉄塔よりもすぐ近くから垂れ流されている波動なら優位。あららはポイズンパルスの基地局だと睨んでいる。ポイズンパルスのせいで頭痛が止まらない。それはご愁傷様で。加えて見たくないものまで見える始末だ。もう嫌になる。サイコさんだ。Ari put this cycle in her head, not for concentration. This was probably a high-level spell of wood force types. Ari's heart's fingering was filled by magic power of venom. Increased by とにかく離脱が急がれる。ポイズンパルスのようなああいった不なるオドが世界に満ちるということ。ですよね。わかります。困っちゃいますよね。That's true. I understand. That's very bad. I didn't really understand a thing. She sent me inside to play along so she could get away faster if possible. The girl's eye opened. Aruさんは終末への危機を感じる。もうビンビンに感じますね。危機。ポイ
good shocking her post would have been over.
キモいよ。有害漁師よ。
Parents like a word decided to yell at her. Ari felt strange and
有害漁師よ。一定量体に浴びると声が聞こえるようになるから、あの鉄塔には注意するべきなの。誰も分かってくれん。ほんと、やだやだ。海に来た。
Out of the room where she couldn't able to understand human speech, or through her blank somewhere else. Yeah, hi.
ご存知の通り、ポイズンパルスは世界統括者の。世界全く放っておけない巨悪ですよね。
Aaron made a friendly smile, slowly and closer to the exit. She chased.
いつか世界統括者を打倒するのがあららに課せる。なぜならあららは世界。それはすごい。もう少しで寝る。それじゃ私晩ご飯の支度があるから。
She wanted to stop on it? She surely did. Her and girlfriend are people like her pretty friend out there of them. It is quite founded.
あららには霊感があるからすぐに分かったです。
Ari had senses, so she knew right away. Ari turned around. Ari turned into a circle. You can see it too, right?
見えるって。
What?
あららにだけはあなた自身の時。いや、だから何が見えるって。
What did you mean by seeing?
旧姓を求めるソウルの苦悶。
Son of the world. Then she held out her hand to Ari.
一緒に世界統括者を打倒します。私の本能が言ってる。この握手に応じることは人生にピリオドを打つのと同じことだって。いやまあ一緒にっていうのはその都合があった時にでも。ただこの先私も忙しくて時間が取れないかもなんて。旧姓のパーティー。これからはあなたを同胞というオールスルー。なんとなくですけど、もうあなたとは二度と会いたく、いや会わないような気がしますので、せっかくのお誘いですけど、今回は他を渡っていただければと。あららと同胞は何が二人は一緒。
With that, Ari collapsed. No, wait, she barely managed to keep her balance.
ごめん、遊ばせ。
Oh, and then collapsed. Giving herself a mind slap, Ari ran from the roof as fast as she could. Choices.